Good morning students and parents, and I welcome you all to Standard 2 drawing class. So students, today we are going to see some colorful footprints. Now, what are footprints, students? Yes, footprints are the impressions or images made by our feet while we walk or run. Students, these pictures are given in your Art Express book Volume 2, page number 18 and 19. There are two pictures, students. The first one is colored and the second one is uncolored. As you can see, students, here the foots are overlapping each other. Now, when we mixed two basic colors, it forms a different color. Students, first let's see some primary colors and secondary colors. Now, what are primary colors? Primary colors are the basic colors. When mixed forms a secondary color. Like here you can see red and yellow. And what are secondary colors? Secondary colors are the mixture or result of the mixture of two primary colors. Like here you can see orange. Students, let's start coloring our picture. But in order to color, we need wax crayon, okay? And the shades that we are going to use in coloring this are light blue, yellow, purple, orange, peach and pink. Now, let's start coloring this picture. First is blue. Here. You have to color it very nicely, neatly and in one direction. Okay, students? The foots are overlapping. Don't worry when the foots are overlapping, okay? You just have to consider one foot and start coloring it. But make sure it looks very neat and clean. Don't put the pressure on the crayons or paper. With light hands you have to color the picture, okay? And always remember, you have to color the picture in one direction. Now students, as you can see, I have finished coloring one foot. Now let's see another one, another foot. We have to color another foot using the color yellow, okay? Now, we will consider this foot as one foot, okay? Now, let's start coloring this. See students, this area is overlapping, but as we have considered this one foot, one whole foot, we will color this part also, okay? Pay attention students, please color it neatly and nicely. See how I am coloring? In only one direction. Okay students? Now students, I have finished coloring our second feet. Now students, as you can see here, when two color mixes in the overlapped area of 2 feet, produces a new or different color, which is green. You can see here blue and yellow when mixes produces green color. Okay? Now, let's see the third one. The third color which we are going to use is peach color. This one, peach color. Now, again we have to color the whole feet. We have to consider the whole feet, including this overlapping part. Okay? Now see here. Students, be very careful when you color the edges. Okay? These are edges. When you color the edges, please be very careful. Or else it will not look good. Okay, students? So please make sure that you are very careful when you are painting or coloring the edges. Okay? Now students, I have finished coloring the third feet. Now as you can see here, when we mix yellow color with the peach color in the overlapping section, it forms golden color. Okay? Now let's color the fourth feet. Use purple to color the fourth feet. Okay? Now let's color it. Again, use only one direction, color in only one direction, okay? And color it in all part of the feet, okay? And always remember, don't go outside the margin line, or else it will not look good. Now students, as you can see, I have finished coloring a 4-foot. Now, as you can see here, when we mix purple with peach in the overlap section, it produces pinkish color. Okay? Now let's move to our next foot. And for coloring this, we will use green color. Okay? Now let's see here. Be very careful when you color. Use all the overlapping sections. Color in every overlapping sections so you can get a new color. See how I am doing, students? You also have to do the same. Always color in one direction. It will look neat and clean, or else it will look dirty, not nice. Understood? Fill all the white gaps, white patches. Now as you can see, students, I have completed coloring this foot. Now in the overlapping section, the color produced by mixing green and purple is grey. Okay? Now let's see the another foot. For that I will use orange color. Here, this one. Let's start coloring slowly and nicely. Make sure you don't color outside the boundaries or edges. Consider the whole foot. Be very careful while coloring the toes. Fill all the white patches. Now coloring of this foot is complete. Now here you can see which color is formed. Brown color is formed. Okay. Mixture of orange and green is equals to brown. Understood? Now the last foot. Let's color our last foot. And for this we will use pink. As you can see here, pink. Now let's start. We will color in one direction only. Color all the patches. Students, I have completed coloring this foot, and as you can see here, two colors are formed. When we combine pink with blue, it forms purple. And when the pink is combined with orange, it forms peach color. Students, I hope you all have enjoyed today's drawing class, right? Now, worksheet related to this topic will be uploaded on your school website. Kindly visit it and work accordingly. Thank you.